Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video we're going to be installing the Dream Automotive Hardlagged Downpipe on the 2024 Integra Type S. I got everything already set up because this is going to be a long day installing mods. And then I'm going to put in this video, we're going to be installing the Dream Automotive Hardlagged Downpipe, and we're going to be installing the Rv6 ceramic coated front pipe as well. So got a lot of stuff to do today, so we're going to try to just jump right into it. So the first thing that you guys are going to have to do is, in the last couple videos you guys did see, we put on that PRL intake. Okay, that was random. All right, but in the last video you guys saw us put in the PRL intake, and then so you have to see all these new couplers and stuff in here. But first thing you're going to do is get this section of the couplers out and then flip it out of the way, and then we're going to start removing the 212s for the inlet that goes into the turbo. Or we're going to do these 10s first. These 10s that's holding the bracket, these black ones, and there's another 10 right here somewhere. Over here down there's another 10, and then we're going to take those 12s for the inlet, and then there's some 10s underneath there to remove the whole inlet out so we can start getting to the downpipe. And then we have the O2 oxygen sensor tool to remove that as well. So first thing first, we're going to remove this coupler, loosening up all the clamps and stuff.
At least they know, so you just need to get this out of the hand.
There you go. And just flip it out of the way. Yep, so that can sit like that, and then we could just leave that on there. We're gonna eventually have to slide it off, but we could just leave it on there for now.
Okay, so what we gotta move next?
So we got to take those two black bolts. So there's one right there, and then the other one is all the way down there, and I believe those are 10 mils. This bolt that's right here, it's a 10 mil. Yep, yeah, I can see that right there. And then there's another 10 mil all the way down here. Plastic piece right there that's holding this whole wiring harness together.
Okay.
Right. So kind of just pushing this out of the way.
Alright, so the way right there. Okay.
And then you need a 12 mil in extension. So there's a bolt. It's like right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yep, that's the bolt right there. And then the other bolt is right there. Yep. Might need a magnet. Yep, so this one's down.
These two points up here. That's stuff that holding that on, right?
Yeah. So the two 12s are out, guys. Now we have these two 10s right here up front. Alright guys, so and then there's another 10 millimeter right back there that's holding the inlet in place. Those two black 10s, the two 12 for the inlet, the two 10s underneath there for the coolant lines, and then the last 10 over there. And we're going to be swapping out the inlet as well, so that's going to be like a little surprise. Watch out for the gasket, because there's a little gasket down there. You can get it out. Oh, the hose is in the way?
Hold back on this.
You remember? Just remember the orientation that hose is in the middle, right?
But this?
Yeah. So
That
that's.
stays right there.
Yep.
That's the gasket there.
Yep. So you gotta use this gasket again. And as you guys can see, that's the turbo down there. There's the turbo.
Okay. Remove this here now.
Yep. To take out that O2 sensor. Oh yeah, there's another PRL box we're missing too. There's a bigger for this for the new inlet. Alright guys, so we have the oxygen sensor socket set, and you can get this from AutoZone, and the number is 57110, and it looks like this. So they have, it's a 22 millimeter that you're gonna need. They got different ones with little star ends and stuff, but so he's gonna put it, guide it around by the wire. Yep. Boop. So move that over there. So we removed the O2 sensor. This thing is still warm? Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take that off, and you want it to kind of be in a knot because you got to put it back. You have to screw it back in, and then you just flip it up and place it on the side somewhere.
Damn.
You still got a long way to go.
Oh.
So now you're gonna take off the heat shield.
Yeah, the 12, right?
Yep, your 12's right.
Mm-hmm.
So all those 3 bolts. So one thing I'm noticing about the Type S is in the F05 they're a lot wider in the front and the sides. So you have this extra room up here. So we're gonna have to use that bolt again. So yep, place them over there. So you can push this forward out of the way, and then the heat shield is out. And now we're gonna start the process on soaking all 4 of these bolts and nuts. So it's bolt, nut. It's crisscross. As you guys can see, this is the stock downpipe. Wanna grab a rag? So we're gonna start on the top bolt.
So that he take his time and break it.
Yep, so you kind of have to like just use some of your body weight to slightly don't rush it. Spray some more on there. Yep. That's good. Yep. Hmm?
You like buy some more bolts just in case something happens.
No. Spray some more. This thing just goes everywhere.
Yeah.
I think it needs extension for that one. Ooh, scary. Man, this is scary. You want to put something?
The whole stud come in though.
Is the whole stud is coming?
Seems like it, yeah. The whole stud. Yeah, I don't see over here moving. It's like the whole stud. See?
This is one of the installs that's the scariest part because you don't want to snap one of these bolts or stud. Have to go all the way down. That thing is loose.
Yeah, it's loose. Okay. Let me start taking out.
You want to take that one out? So he's taking out the.
You gotta have tension on it.
One out. It's coming out.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
As you guys can see, he's taking that nut out.
See the bracket right there? So you got that bracket
Yes,
right there?
that's what holds the downpipe and thing. So that's number 2. As you guys can see, he's taking the bolt out. So it looks like he is. So he's taking out the bolt right here. Hold it for a second. And then there's the slapping up on there.
Well, that's it. Everything come out how it's supposed to. Ain't take out no
It
stud.
ain't take out the stud?
No.
So that's all 4 of them. So thank you, guys. Everything worked out. All of them, nothing snapped, none of the stud snapped, and nothing. So now we're gonna jack up the car, take out the under tray, and start unbolting the bottom of the downpipe and the front pipe. Yep. So we slid it. So slide it off the bracket. All right.
And then that one this too.
Okay.
This is the.
So hold it down. So hold your side down.
This is.
There we go. So I guess it's better to slide it off the bracket from the back, from the bottom one, and then slide it off, and then top, just pop that off.
Alright guys, I'm gonna start removing the under shield underneath here, so we could get access to the rest of the exhaust system.
So he's gonna put PB Blast on the bolts for the front pipe. Kind of rusted out already with such low miles. Alright guys, so the first thing we're gonna do is take off these 3 nuts. So it's 1, 2 up here, and then 3 on the other side, and then we're gonna go back and do these bolts behind it. This has this bracket, and then we're gonna take off the front, the downpipe. So he's gonna take off this first nut. There you go. So all 3 of them are loose. So that's 1 nut out. Number 2 nut is gone. That's crazy how this stuff is already rusted out. 14s.
Remember back this 14 stuff?
Yeah. Wrench 14 ratchet. So he used a ratchet wrench on the back and broke it. Then that's everything with the bracket. So
go. That's loaded bad.
And then after you able to wiggle from the bottom?
There we go. We good now?
No. There we go. Slide that off. Okay, should have enough. Is it hitting something?
No. I don't know what. Hitting underneath there, yeah, the transmission.
Are you spinning it?
I'm trying to. There we go.
There we go. O2.
Gotta get it down past. What's going on over there?
It's hitting the stuff.
It hitting the thing over here for the
nipple?
clutch. Yeah,
There you go. Up.
Hold on. Right there.
Twist.
There we go.
Twist. Up.
There we go.
So a lot of twisting and turning. So watching the clutch nipple, please. You gotta get through this bolt right here. You gotta watch out for this little clutch nipple piece. So there's a lot of twisting. You gotta make sure this comes off too. And then bring it up from top. We're gonna try to remove the stock front pipe.
It's a 10, man. That's smaller than a 10.
That's smaller than a 10?
Yeah.
So is that 9?
Maybe a 9, 8. What? Let me make.
Taking those forward 10s down so the plastic piece can fall down a little bit so you can have access to the bolt for the back of the front pipe. That's all the bolts is out?
Yeah. I'm gonna need a swivel. Look like I need a swivel for this.
Yeah. Did it move?
Yeah, come on. Yeah, it come off. It's someplace around up in the. Right there.
So that's gone. There you go. Is it off? Okay, number 2.
Damn, how many you have?
Huh? 3. Is it off?
Yep.
Alright, now it's time to take the front pipe out, guys. They're ready and not playing around. So what you guys do?
Just have to twist it, wiggle it, and wiggle it
So
up.
pull it, so you guys lift it up and pull it out forward and twist it?
Yeah, twist it, wiggle it, and stuff.
Alright guys, so the OEM downpipe is out, OEM front pipe is out. And then we gotta move the hanger over to the new front RV6 front pipe. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the new parts now. First thing we're gonna open up is the RV6 front pipe. Wow, this thing is shining. You guys are fancy. You see it, man? You thing glowing. You're like eye candy. And then they should have some gaskets and stuff in there.
Give you a little keychain, the gaskets, the nuts, the bolts. And then they give you a license plate cover.
Oh, it's an Allen key? Wow. You want to open up the downpipe? Alright. So this is the RV6 front pipe. Alright guys, so I wanted to add this into the video and talk about the RV6 front pipe. It is a full 3-inch front pipe and it also is ceramic. You could buy this 3-inch front pipe from RV6 and you could choose to get a black ceramic coat or you could get a silver ceramic coat as well. It does cost more money, but the nice thing about the ceramic coating is basically it's a coating on there, so when the front pipe is underneath the oil pan, as you guys can see, like if you drive the car for like 20 minutes and then you try to touch the front pipe, it will probably only be warm a little bit. So the nice thing is the front pipe sits below the oil pan, so all that heat is not hitting the oil pan, so it's a really nice touch to keep the engine cool and running efficient the whole time for long drives. So definitely that is pretty dope. The RV6 allows you to get the front pipe ceramic coating so you can try to keep the temps down. So definitely that's what we went with. So guys, I wanted to talk about the RV6 front pipe. It is a full 3-inch. It is ceramic coated. We went with silver, and man, that thing looks sick. The thing is shining. It's like bling. But yeah, I wanted to go over that with you guys, so let's jump right back into the video. So we got also an additional part. What is that, a heat shield by Dream Automotive?
Yep.
Nice, so we can install that because now that this downpipe that we have, nice. Yep, so that's gonna be the new heat shield. Nice. You want to put it on top of that. So we have this new heat shield because we bought the Dream Automotive Hardlagged Catless Downpipe, which already has a built-in heat shield on it. And coming out looking like chrome. Yep. So this is the new 3.5 inch from the turbo to 3 inch to the bottom. Nice. Cool. And then with the front of it, the top shows what Dream. What is the top say? Dream. Yep. So since we're no longer using that heat shield, we're gonna have this just for the hot side. Also guys, I wanted to talk about that Dream Automotive Hardlag. The Hardlag is that big heat shield kind of thing that is forged onto the front pipe. That is like a heat shield that has like 1,000 degrees rated. So like when that all the heat is coming out of the back of that turbo, that heat shield is soaking up a lot of the heat, so it will help keep the temps down in the engine bay. And this downpipe is catless, which is pretty dope. So there's no restrictions, and you're gonna get all the power that you need. From the back of the turbo on that downpipe is 3.5 inch, and then the bottom of the downpipe is 3 inch. So it goes from 3.5 inch from the top all the way to the 3 inch to the bottom to the 3 inch front pipe, and goes back out the exhaust. And yes guys, we are keeping the stock exhaust. I don't know if my dad wants to get an aftermarket exhaust, but he wants to keep the car a little bit quiet, so we're gonna stick to stock exhaust for now, but maybe later down the future he might change it. But the stock exhaust shouldn't interrupt any type of gains that we're gonna plan to get from the car, which is pretty dope. So guys, let's jump right back into the video. So we removed the O2 sensor out of the stock front pipe, as you guys saw. Then we put in the O2 sensor in the new Dream Automotive Hardlagged Downpipe, and then we just put the hanger on the new RV6. So now I'm gonna guide it over here to him in the ceramic silver. We'll probably just have to clean it off after.
Okay, bring it up. Keep push it that way. Not that way, the other way, other way, other way. Yeah.
Yeah, keep twisting it as you go up.
Yeah, bring it up, bring it up.
You can grab from the other side?
Yeah. Turn it, yeah. Okay, bring it. Bring it, okay, there she is.
You got the gasket on there now.
Going on?
Is this catching? Is I tighten it up enough?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How the gasket look? Does it look perfect, right?
Yes, sir.
Sure, this joint ain't leaking. The 10s, put these things back up in here. This 10s.
That line and pick up.
Alright guys, we got the Dream Automotive Hardlagged Downpipe. If you guys don't want to know what the Hardlag, it's this heat shield that's wrapped around it that's built in onto the downpipe itself. So it's pretty nice. And of course, catless because all the power, no restrictions. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on. So you slide it under, wash the gaskets and everything, twist it from the O2 sensor, wash that side of the way, twist, yep. Come down, and then slide on.
Come on.
There we go.
A Samsung? You getting a
There
Samsung?
we go.
It's sold out actually. Friends and for sale. We're gonna see.
The last bolt on. The one is on, the last one. So now we're gonna torque them down. Yeah, so 35 foot-pounds. I was like, it's still spinning after you say you snug them?
I gotta get that this one back in though.
Is it spinning?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So now just the nuts. Wow, you say you snugging, but it's still turning.
Yeah, well, I just snug them, I ain't tighten them.
Good.
Give me said 35, that's 35.
So guys, we finally got the nuts and bolts on. We were having a little trouble just somebody holding it in the correct place so the gasket lines up correctly and everything. So we slide, as you guys can see, the bolt through the back and then the nuts in the front. Try the back of it. I was holding the one side with a wrench and he was hitting the other side with a socket, so that's done. So now we got to put the brackets back on now.
Right there.
This one up. Finishing up this one.
Okay then. Okay.
So that's done.
Yep.
Alright guys, so we're gonna put the O2 sensor back up. And then you have to clip it back in here.
Yeah.
There we go. You want to plug that in first and then slide it on. You just gotta snug it. And then to rotate it, you just lift it up and then rotate it back. Yep. Yeah. Huh? And then slip that in there. Cool. That one's in. Definitely guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. There is going to be a part 2. As you guys can see, we're going to be installing the inlet and we're going to be installing the heat shield as well. And then basically guys, the car is basically full bolt-ons, and I will be showing you guys how to put the tune on the car. And then we already have our tune date set to go see Derek at Innovative Motorworks, and then we're going to see what the car makes with all the parts that we put on the car. So guys, that's it, guys. If there's anything that you guys want to achieve, find your inner drive, the thing that drives you to take us up toward your goals every single day and make it happen. Peace.